Привіт всім, Mykhailo Tut, and welcome to another video on my channel. This video is going to be in English because we want to share the visa process for foreigners who might still be interested in coming to Ukraine and volunteering. Now, Ukraine is a country that needs our support more and more each day, so this video is very important and relevant. You can volunteer in Ukraine in many different ways. Of course, you can join the military, you can donate money, or you can join a non-governmental or international organization such as Red Cross or Caritas, for example. But if volunteering requires you to stay in Ukraine for more than 90 days, then you're going to need a volunteer visa. All candidates for volunteer visas should apply for the visa type D10, which subsequently allows 1 year temporary residency permit with the possibility of annual extension. You need to get an invitation for volunteering in Ukraine from an organization that's legitimate and eligible to invite foreign volunteers. Now, I volunteer with an organization called West Estate Lviv that helps foreigners also migrate, find an apartment, navigate the bureaucracy process, and will also guide you through other volunteer opportunities. More about the way I volunteer in this organization will be included in the video, so stick around for that. Now, once you've found the right organization to volunteer with, you'll need to apply for long-term visa type D10 at an embassy or consulate of Ukraine that's outside of Ukraine. This is kind of inconvenient, but it's just part of the process. I applied in Krakow. After you get the visa, it's valid for 90 days, and you'll need to enter Ukraine with the visa, and from there you need to go to the state migration office and apply for a temporary residence permit within 30 days before the visa expires. Now, this video is going to show you my journey through those steps, and at the end of the video I'm going to share some of my projects and the ways that I volunteer as a non-military man. I want to show you it's still relevant and still important, and you can help in many different ways. And so I'm really grateful for West State Lviv that's even making this video possible, as I'm in Ukraine right now and working on several different projects. So friends, enjoy the video and thanks for supporting Ukraine.
What's up and Happy New Year, everybody. Mykhailo here, long time no see. I've been here in America for the past 2 months visiting my family, but today I'm gonna start my long journey back to Ukraine. I've got a lot to do. It's gonna start with packing. I think I'm gonna take you guys with me, so let's do it.
So this video is going to be how to get a visa to go to Ukraine. And you might be asking, Mykhailo, you need a visa to go to Ukraine? If you have to ask, you're at the right place, because I'm going to explain to you my process as an American. If you plan on being in Ukraine for more than 90 days, you do need a visa. I can't speak for whatever country you're from, so I highly recommend you research your embassy or migration or whatever it is to do your due diligence to make sure you're covered. But for me, I need a visa and I need one ASAP, so let's do it. So the last time I was in Ukraine, I overstayed my 90 days. So I either need to be outside of the country for 90 days or get a visa to enter the country. That's why I'm going to the Consulate General of Ukraine in Krakow. So I have a long flight ahead, but thanks to modern technology, I can take you there in 3, 2, So I'm here in Vienna. I had a 3-day layover where I took some time to relax, but also knock out some visa requirements such as taking passport photos and printing documents. Tomorrow I'm heading to Krakow. I have a visa appointment in 2 days, so lass uns weitermachen. Okay, today's the day of my appointment. I'm headed to the embassy. It's snowing. Wish me luck. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm outside of the consulate here in Krakow. I'm 15 minutes early. I've got all my documents ready, but I'm just expecting something bad to happen because my experience with these it's never so straightforward. We'll see. I'm gonna go over everything once more and get in there for my appointment. We'll see what they say. I know the process is that I have to go pay for the visa at a Polish bank, so that's another step, and then we see. I have a bus tonight that goes to Lviv, and I'm a little worried that the visa will take like a day to process. I didn't think about that, but it's happened to me before in Warsaw, so I might have to go tomorrow. But you know, I've got my fingers crossed today. We're gonna see what can happen. I'm glad to be here with all the documents before my appointment, so that's a good start, right? Okay, so this is the fee for the visa, $182, which I already knew about. This QR code will give me the directions to the bank that I have to go to pay it. So far pretty good. Maybe 3 hours later, I have a visa here in my passport and I can go to Lviv tonight. This is where I'm gonna meet the company that sponsored me for this visa. So this is good for 90 days. So when I go to Ukraine, this is just a visa D. When I'm in Ukraine,
I'm gonna have to fill out some documents to get a residency to make this longer. But we still have more steps for this video. It first involves me going to Lviv, crossing the border. I'm gonna go ahead and do that tonight. Once again, I can take you there overnight. Let's go. Well, I'm back in Ukraine, but right now there's an air siren, so I'm gonna go somewhere quiet and update you guys. Okay, so I found somewhere quiet. I'm about to meet with Rostyslav, the founding father of West Estate Lviv. And this is the company that helped set up my D visa, and they're also gonna help me with my residency. So they're super helpful. I'm gonna get some more information from them so I can share with you and you can understand more about the process. So I'm here with the founding father of Ross, and I want to thank you, Ross, for all the help in this process. Can you let me know what we're going to do next?
Okay, sure. First of all, I would like to congratulate you with getting visa. It's a big step, very important step. It's outside Ukraine. It requires certain dedication to do. There are some documents. And next step will be residency. And this, you have to be here for 5-7 days because migration service can come and check you on you, and we need to prepare all the documents. We need to speak with immigration service. They will make pictures of you there.
Okay.
You know, so this is a serious process. But I think we will get to it next episode.
Yeah, I think that we want to show the viewers again this next part of the process, and I don't even know much about it, but Ross is here to help and his team. They've been phenomenal. I'm excited to get the residency. I'm excited to show you guys the process it takes. So stick around for part 2. Ross, I want to thank you again.
Yes, thank you
West
for being.
Estate, Lviv.
Thank you for coming here in Ukraine in this uneasy times.
Yeah, Slava Ukraini.
Heroям слава.
And thank you all. See you at the next video. Crossing the border was quite easy. It was in the middle of the night. Actually, we didn't even have to get off the bus, and no one even asked about the D visa. So it was successful. I'm here in Lviv, and I'm really excited to get the ball rolling with the residency. So stay tuned for that.
So thanks for watching the video, guys. Thanks to Ross and West Estate Lviv for their support. I received some comments asking about volunteer opportunities. If you're watching this video and you're non-military and want to come to Ukraine, there are many organizations and different ways to volunteer. You should just research which one fits your skill set best. Now, what do I do as a volunteer? Well, honestly, sometimes I feel like not enough. I have friends volunteering on the front lines, both fighting and as medics. Neither of those are for me, to be honest. I'm not trained in either of those. So first I'd bring supplies to Ukraine as much as possible, and so I'm often in and out of the country, and so having this visa was very important for me. Additionally, I use my platforms as a musician, a comedian, and a podcaster to raise money for different organizations. I use my platforms to share Ukrainian culture and language, and this is kind of a form of volunteering. Now, it seemed to got me some attention, but again, I feel often like I don't do enough as a volunteer. But as this organization, West Estate Lviv, has invited me here, I really feel motivated and obligated to continue doing as much as possible, raising money, raising awareness, and sharing as much as I can here as someone who's not a journalist or not a medic or a fighter at all. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting Ukraine. And if you're really on the fence about coming here, I say you should research, reach out to West Estate Lviv. They can help guide you. They can help you find an organization that's appropriate for you. Perhaps they could even invite you as they did with me. Don't forget about what's happening over here. Just the most important thing right now, certainly to me and us Ukrainians here. And yeah, until the next video, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.